the Justice in to call it a resurgence would not even be fair. It would not even be true. You cannot overstate how well this team is doing in Stage 4. They're on track to potentially take a 7-0, a perfect stage.
Corey just takes him down! The headshot comes in point blank range and Stellar disappears. No chance to use a blizzard here. He's actually stuck through with it. So far it's finding success. The turn's gonna be set up there on the high ground. Infusion's melted by Corey, who follows up for a double kill as Color Hex will be eliminated. Persia manages to find one with the Coalescence. Arc will be taken down, but Corey, oh man, he's just up in their faces. The nano sim coming through. They pull Blase back in with the Hulk, then the hook. They take him out. They give him a nap.
He's just grinning the whole way too on his player cam. I mean, he is having the time of his life right now.
Bought out Kellex here. He's at 80% towards that next sound barrier. Would be huge if he could get that ready to go. Corey TP's up to the top. Death Blossom gonna be dumped in. Doesn't really find much for that one. Now we'll just rejoin back over onto the point. Refusions just can't quite get out of there. Corey cuts him down. Sound barrier's in from Kellex, but there's a blizzard from Stratus. He is zoned off the point for a moment. The Washington Justice are able to take the first map. Stellar just taken out.
So many deaths here for Stellar early in these fights. He's discorded as soon as the hook comes through, and that's all you need. Oh my god.
Now another one. Sansum continues to set up these picks. Out of the back needs a bit more follow-up than that.
Boost is in. They're going to get to the point. They got the fight they want.
Yeah, they will be able to force out this overtime here. But Stratus is into the back. Look for the EMP. Throws that one down. And he catches five members rather, on the side of the Boston Uprising. Both supports not ready for it. No sound barrier. No coalescence. No chance. Coming through. Looking to get Blase frozen. Blizzard going to be used right here on the entrance of the side room. Now looking for the kills. The rest of the team going to be pushing forward. All of Boston Uprising is just split off and running away. Supercharger's still going to be used. The wall comes up, cuts that one off from the rest of the squad. Sansa picks up 2 kills.
And Sleepy Zenyatta being fantastic so far.
Dragon Strike going to be tossed in, but Arc taken down. Exchange. Almost Batiste says Kellings will be eliminated. Mortality Field gone from the side of the Boston Uprising. Hook there just holds Color Hex in place long enough for Giannis to get the kill. Now Kellex weaving his way in, will be eliminated as well. Walt comes up, drop down from Persia, but one after the other as they move forward, they will get taken down. As they get the lock up there on the Stellar on the high ground, it's just a matter of time. Dead on arrival is Color Hex. The cart will glide through. No reverse sweep this time here for the Boston Uprising. The Washington Justice will close out this series 3-1.
They keep the hopes of a perfect stage alive here as well. 4-0 and 3 opponents left. The 7-0 starts to feel more and more realistic here as time goes on.
Losers go home, winners get interviewed. I mean, we're gonna go home anyways, I'm gonna say.
One half of the amazing damage duo coming out, of course followed up by Stratus in the shades, the feathered beautiful hair, making it work for him in 2019. The rest of the squad, of course, no slouches themselves. This Justice team has put together one heck of a stage 4.
Stratus getting boosted, maybe looking for the barrage, just decides to chuck it in there. Muma gone, and Stratus making the plays. Muma links her spree team Max. They are not out of this yet, Washington. Or I want to say an ult for Halts. It's an actual ability. But you're going to have Stratus, and they are going to stabilize here on the side of the Washington Justice. What looked like an excellent fight there for Houston Outlaws results in no permanent progress on that second point. Yeah, what Dante's trying to do, counters him, and this could be it for the Washington Justice. A win in overtime. The Houston Outlaws are trailing onto the point one at a time, doing the best they can, but now you're gonna get a blizzard thrown in by Stratus. You got nowhere to hide if you're Houston, and we're looking at a tied series, 1-1. Washington Justice fight back on the second map.
Giving some ground.
There we go, Blizzard. Oh, buddy, nice pick from Sam. But Janus, once again, out in the open. He's getting support. The rest of his team are doing work as well. Dragon just thrown in there by Corey. Corey eventually gets that kill, but that was nicely done by Sensem. Sensem is the tank right now who's making the plays, who's making the difference for the Washington Justice. Dragon straight onto the point, trying to clear the way here for the Washington Justice to push onto the point and start making some progress. Muma with the contest around the corner, gets spotted out. A little bit of damage here being put in by Stratus. Blizzard over the top, and this is going to force the Houston Outlaws out into the open. Muma doing a good job of surviving it so far. Dante here with the Blizzard of his own, trying to turn it. Guido will get the trance off though, and Washington Justice, too many alive. They've got to turn it now, and they will be able to pick up a point. Counter Blizzard's there, and Muma is going to go, and this is going to be the Washington Justice. They need to get rid of Spree fast. There's a chance here. Linkser has gone to the fist, going to get in here to contest last second, but it's not enough. And the Washington Justice do not give up. We're going the distance. We're going to a 5th map. Because, hey, you don't have a trance, you're not going to be able to heal through it anymore.
It doesn't catch anyone.
Doesn't catch it, but it forces them off, and now they're halfway to it, and they're finding kills. Big wall going down, just delaying the damage. Started here by Houston, Muma, Spree, everybody falling on the side of Houston, and it's the Washington Justice winning out on this fight.
Just not enough healing there once they were able to take care of Boink. It was the hook that brought him in, and then they finished him off, and then the tanks just don't have the healing output.
Could very well be it, Hex. 2 kills for the Washington Justice. Houston Outlaws struggling to make it happen. At the very end, they may get overwhelmed. Washington keeping it together and continuing their streak in this 4th stage. All the kills going their way. Muma's back, squeaking his way into a quick death, and so is Linkser. He's gone. You've got Boink hanging out on the side. He's going to be the one trying to keep it alive here for his team, but that is going to be the end of it. And the Washington Justice win it in 5. 3-2 victory over the Houston Outlaws. Houston, they put up one hell of a fight, but it wasn't today.
The hope of a perfect stage still alive for the Washington Justice.
Thank you.